During their time on the Los Angeles Lakers, LeBron James and Anthony Davis were very close. Even after Davis moved on as a part of the Luka Doncic trade, he and James remain good friends. Even though he is on the Dallas Mavericks now, Davis showed that he is still learning lessons from his former teammate. Both All-Stars posted the same message on their social media pages. James and Davis put up a pensive post on their Instagram pages, sparking a lot of intrigue from fans. Becoming the best version of yourself comes with a lot of goodbyes, the post read. The posts created a lot of fanfare when they went up. Fans wonder what the meaning behind it is and why both players posted it at the same time. At surface level, it looks like James and Davis are ready to move on with the next chapter of their careers. They spent 5.5 seasons with one another in Los Angeles, winning a title in 2020. James has been active on Instagram throughout the offseason, but his latest post sparked a lot of intrigue. It looks like both All-Stars are excited to kick off the 2025-26 NBA season. James' new running mate, Luka Doncic, signed his contract extension that keeps in with the Lakers. James might not be there by the end of the extension, but Los Angeles has a chance to win now. On the other side of the post, Davis enters the season as the face of his new team. He gets to play alongside Cooper Flagg, the Mavericks' #1 selection in the NBA draft. Kyrie Irving won't be on the court for the first half of the season with injury. However, many expect that Dallas will be dangerous when they are fully healthy. After a tumultuous second half of the season for each of them, James and Davis are ready to move on. Each of them enter the season under immense pressure to perform next season. However, the former Lakers duo have put their past behind them and are excited to get to work on the 2025-26 season. The Los Angeles Lakers will have to pay Austin Reaves next summer when he reaches unrestricted free agency, and it may be less than expected if the rumors of him wanting a contract like Tyler Herro's are true. That would put Reaves at a $30 million average annual value, which is significantly less than $40 million a season that Sam Vecenie recently predicted. LA would love to lock him in next to Luka Doncic at the lesser price. Reaves won't sign an extension until the 2026 offseason. The max the Lakers can offer is 4 years for $90 million right now because of his current salary. There is no way Reaves leaves $30+ million on the table to extend immediately. He will wait to hit unrestricted free agency before cashing in. The 6 feet 5 inches wing is a fantastic development story. He went from an undrafted free agent to a future star. Reaves averaged 20 points per game in his first season under head coach J.J. Redick, and the best is yet to come for the 27-year-old. If the Lakers can get him for $30 million per year, they could quickly turn their roster into a title contender. Austin Reaves' next contract could be an absolute steal. Herro signed a 4-year, $120 million contract with the Heat before blossoming into an all-star. They are similar players. Both struggle on defense, but are strong scorers and floor spacers. Reaves is a better playmaker and heavier. It gives him a bit more flexibility and versatility. The Lakers need a secondary ball handler and creator next to Luka Doncic. Someone to take the pressure off their star and make connective plays. There is worry about Reaves signing a massive extension, but those people are underselling his fit next to Luka. Doncic made the NBA Finals playing next to Kyrie Irving and the Conference Finals with Jalen Brunson. He needs that #2 creator to unlock everything. Getting Reaves at $30 million means the Lakers will be paying their 2 best players nearly $80 million in the 2026-27 season. The positive is that their books are nearly clean beyond that. The Lakers must use Reaves' low cap hold to build out their roster in the summer of 2026. This is their chance to immediately jump into title contention with a roster that complements Doncic and Reaves. Going more than $30 million per year for Austin Reaves creates risk. 10 franchises are projected to have cap space next summer, and the 27-year-old will be an unrestricted free agent. He can sign with anyone. The Lakers must convince him to accept a reasonable number to compete for a championship next to number 77. The Los Angeles Lakers are in a difficult position with Austin Reaves, so these rumors from Kurt Helin are a welcome sight. Believe them if you wish. It is way too soon to know exactly what Reaves will ask for next summer. Much of it will depend on his play this season. The Lakers would love to keep him, but only time will tell how this situation plays out. As the 2025-26 NBA season nears, one team that continues to be the subject of trade rumors is the Sacramento Kings. Of course, the Kings elected to keep their core of Domantas Sabonis, DeMar DeRozan, and Zach LaVine together this offseason despite many around the league expecting them to begin a rebuild. Sacramento also made some notable additions to their roster this summer as they selected Nick Clifford and Maxime Reynaud in the 2025 draft and added Dennis Schroeder in free agency. While the Kings have upgraded their roster this offseason, some of their players continue to be in trade rumors, primarily for Golden State Warriors forward Jonathan Kuminga, who Sacramento is reportedly targeting. For the Kings, multiple players have come up in trade rumors this summer, but none more than Malik Monk, who is coming off the best season of his NBA career. Despite this, the Kings have elected to keep Monk thus far, but that could change as they continue to look for ways to upgrade their roster even more this offseason to chase a playoff spot next season. Kings predicted to trade Malik Monk to Lakers. With this in mind, SB Nation's Jacob Rude recently released a mock trade that would send Malik Monk to the Los Angeles Lakers for two players. In the trade, the Kings would land Gabe Vincent, Maxi Kleber, and a lottery-protected 2031 first-round pick from the Lakers in return for Monk. This trade does not make a ton of sense for the Kings, as they would swap one of the best scorers on their roster for two veterans who struggled last season and a lottery-protected first-round pick. Both Vincent and Kleber would be solid additions to the Kings roster as they would fill two glaring holes in their rotation, but Sacramento would likely want more in return for Monk, especially with him coming off the best season of his career. Because of this, it is highly unlikely that the Kings would agree to this trade, as they could possibly receive a larger return for their veteran guard from another team this offseason.